Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a tool combo kit that has been making some serious waves in the industry. Whether you're a professional contractor, a serious dyer, or someone looking to make a significant upgrade to your tool arsenal, this is one you'll want to see. We're talking about the Flex 24V Brushless Cordless 6-Tool Combo Kit, model number FXM601B. I've had this kit on the job site for a few weeks now, and I'm ready to give you the full breakdown, from unboxing to real-world performance. We're going to look at each tool individually, test them out on some common applications, and by the end of this video, you'll know if this is the right investment for you. So, stick around because we're about to see what the Flex Advantage is all about. Let's get this box open and see what we're working with. Right on top, you've got your manuals and warranty information. And here's the heart of the system, the Flex 24V power. This kit comes with 2 batteries, a 2, 5Ah, and a beefy 5.0 lithium-ion battery. Plus, you get the 160-watt fast charger. We'll talk more about the charging speed and battery tech later, because it's a huge selling point. And then, of course, the tools themselves. We have the hammer drill, the hex impact driver, the circular saw, an oscillating multi-tool, a reciprocating saw, and a very handy LED work light. Everything comes packed in this heavy-duty Flex storage bag. It's rugged, has plenty of room, and makes it easy to haul your gear to and from the job site. First impressions? Everything feels solid, well-built, and professional grade. The ergonomics and rubber overmold on these tools feel fantastic in the hand. Now, let's get these batteries on the charger and start putting these tools to the test. Before we start making dust, let's talk about what makes this system tick. It's what Flex calls the Flex Advantage. They claim 20% more power with their 24V lithium platform compared to standard 18 or 20V systems. That extra voltage can make a real difference under heavy load. They also boast 25% longer runtime thanks to their Thermatech heat management. Each battery cell is individually wrapped in a cooling material to pull heat away, which prevents the battery from overheating and shutting down. This is huge for productivity, especially on long, demanding days. And finally, they claim up to 50% faster charging. This 160-watt charger has dual fans, one to cool the charger itself and one to blow air through the battery pack, getting you back to work quicker. Underpinning all of this is the sensor-free brushless motor in every tool. These motors are designed for maximum efficiency and power, eliminating friction and delivering more power to the task at hand. It's a lot of tech talk, but what it means for you is more power, longer runtime, and tools that are built to last. First up, let's look at the FX1 to 5 1/2-inch 2-speed hammer drill. This thing is an absolute beast in a surprisingly compact package. It delivers 750 inch-pounds of torque, which is more than enough for pretty much any drilling or driving task. In hammer mode, you're getting up to 35,200 impacts per minute. I tested this out drilling into some old, hard concrete, and it just ate through it without any bogging down. The all-metal chuck feels incredibly durable and grips bits tightly. The clutch settings are precise, and having that dedicated mode selector for drill, drive, and hammer is a nice touch. For framing, I used it with a 2 and 9/16 inch self-feed bit through some stacked lumber, and it powered through cleanly. The compact size makes it great for working in tight spaces, like between studs or inside cabinets. The power-to-size ratio on this hammer drill is seriously impressive. Next in the lineup is its perfect partner, the FX1351 1/4-inch hex impact driver. This is probably the tool I reach for most often, and the Flex Impact does not disappoint. It boasts a powerful 1,800 inch-pounds of torque and a top speed of 3,400 RPM. What does that mean in the real world? It means sinking 3-inch deck screws is effortless. I drove lag bolts into pressure-treated lumber without pre-drilling, and this impact driver just powered them in. One feature I really love is the 3-speed mode selector. It gives you incredible control. You can dial it down for delicate work, like cabinet hardware to avoid stripping screws, or you can unleash the full power for heavy-duty fastening. The quick eject collet makes for fast, one-handed bit changes, which is a small detail that saves a lot of time and frustration throughout the day. It's lightweight, it's balanced, and it has the power to tackle any driving task you throw at it. Now for the powerhouse of the cutting world, the FX1 for 1/7 1/4-inch circular saw. When you pick this saw up, you can feel the quality. It runs at 5,800 RPM, which is fast, and it results in incredibly clean and smooth cuts. The most impressive spec here is the depth of cut. It can cut up to 2 and 9/16 inches deep at 90 degrees. This means you can cut through a stack of 3/4-inch plywood or even a 2x4 in a single pass, even at a 45-degree bevel. I used it for ripping sheets of OSB and making crosscuts onto by-10 joists, and the power was just constant. The brushless motor doesn't bog down, even in wet, pressure-treated lumber. The magnesium footplate and guards keep the weight down while providing excellent durability. Visibility of the cut line is great, and the bevel and depth adjustments are smooth and easy to use. This isn't just a good for a cordless saw, it's a fantastic circular saw, period. It can easily be the primary saw on a residential job site. Let's move on to the problem solver of the kit, the FX111 oscillating multi-tool. If you've ever had to make a precise plunge cut in drywall, trim a door jamb, or sand in a tight corner, you know how indispensable these tools are. This Flex multi-tool delivers up to 20,000 oscillations per minute, which allows for a very fast and aggressive speed of cut. But what really sets this one apart for me is the vibration suppression. A lot of multi-tools can leave your hands feeling numb after just a few minutes of use. But Flex has done a fantastic job of isolating the vibration from the handle. It's one of the smoothest feeling multi-tools I've ever used. The tool-free blade change system is quick and intuitive, which is essential when you're swapping between cutting, scraping, and sanding attachments. I used it to undercut some trim for a new flooring installation, and it made a perfectly clean and precise cut. For renovation and repair work, this tool is an absolute game changer. Next up, we have the Demolition King, the reciprocating saw. This thing is built for aggressive cutting. I put it to work cutting through some nail embedded to by 6S, and it just chewed right through them. The orbital action setting makes it incredibly fast for wood demolition. You can turn that off for more control when cutting metal, like EMT conduit or even some cast iron pipe I had to remove. The adjustable shoe and tool-free blade clamp are standard features, but they work flawlessly here. What I really appreciate is the balance of the tool. Even with the big 5.0 battery on it, it doesn't feel overly heavy or cumbersome. It's got raw, untamed power, and when you need to take something apart quickly, this is the tool you'll be grabbing. It just inspires confidence that it can handle whatever demolition task you put in front of it. Last but not least, let us talk about the tool that you might overlook, but will be thankful for every single time you use it. The LED work light. This isn't just some cheap throw-in. This is a well-designed, functional light. The head pivots and rotates so you can direct the light exactly where you need it. You can set it on the ground, hang it from a joist with the built-in hook, and it just works. It's incredibly bright and throws a wide, even beam of light that's perfect for lighting up dark crawl spaces, attics, or just working after the sun goes down. With the 5.0 battery, it will run for what feels like an eternity. Having a good, reliable light source is a matter of safety and work quality, and this Flex Work Light is a top-notch addition to the kit. So, after using this entire 6-stool combo kit on various projects, what's my final verdict? The Flex 24-volt system is the real deal. The claims of more power and longer runtime aren't just marketing hype. You can feel it when you use the tools. Each tool in this kit is a professional-grade performer in its own right. There are no filler tools here. The hammer drill is powerful and compact. The impact driver is fast and controllable. The circular saw is a true corded replacement. The multi-tool is smooth and effective. The recip saw is a demolition monster. And the work light is genuinely useful. The battery technology is top tier, with fast charging and excellent heat management that keeps you working longer. If you are looking to invest in a single, comprehensive cordless platform that can handle literally any task on the job site, from framing and plumbing to finished carpentry and demolition, the Flex 6-stool combo kit is an outstanding choice. It's a serious kit for serious work. That's a wrap on our deep dive into the Flex 24V 6-stool combo kit. I'm genuinely impressed with the performance, build quality, and the thoughtful technology packed into this system. If you have any questions about any of these tools or my experience with them, please drop them in the comments below. I do my best to read and respond to all of them. And if you've used Flex tools before, I'd love to hear about your experience as well. If you found this review helpful, Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more in-depth tool reviews, project builds, and workshop tips. Your support really helps the channel grow. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.